out there.
KMPs. It's your world. We just living it.
It's game. You take a look at the Heat in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
And the starting lineup for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Money in at the point. Irving. Rebound Miami. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. It's a three-point game. Fires the three. The rebound by Wiggins. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Money on the take. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. Money's got 5 points.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Adebayo sets a screen. Money misses.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Irving. Outside Davis. Again, the miss by Dallas. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, we just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Money. He's guarded by Exum. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They're really working the paint now.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Out left to the wing. Pass to Irving to stop the run. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Money misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Buries it from 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Stolen by Hero.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Mavericks trail by 9. Irving with a deep 3. And the 3 off target.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get
I mean, just something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Burks, he's checked in for... Miami leading by 15. On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Kyle Anderson. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position, locking down the middle. And here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Here's Thompson. Clock at 4. Outside Irving. Lets it go. Miami grabs the miss. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Money with the bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Williams. Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor. And stay out of the way!
Wow!
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He added 61 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Miami. Wiggins comes in for Anderson.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. Exum outside. Outside Davis. Pass to Exum. On the wing, Irving. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Exum outside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. The 4th spot held by Anthony Davis.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Hero. Looking to get back on track. And Irving gets it to go.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Here's Money. And there's another one for the Heat.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Irving. Capella with a rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Irving. And Miami also making a switch. Kevin Love's checked in for Clint Capella. Marshall passes to Lively. With some arc. Blocked! Here's Money. He's got 36 points. Hits the trifecta. Money's got 39.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Can they get it? Here's Davis. Rebound Miami. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the Heat, another three.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Shot from 12. And no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
For three, Dinwiddie drops in the three. 8 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Money. No good with a layup. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Heat running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Taking a look at how, and that is going to do it.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Davis in at the 4. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? To the middle. Lively finds Irving. The three-pointer off the mark.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Inside, here's Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Exum with it. Hero picks him up. Back to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Here's Money. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Exum outside. Poke loose. Stolen by Wiggins. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Capella with the jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Irving, the pass to Davis. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. He got a piece of it.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Wiggins. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wiggins gotten his first bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Here's Marshall, hounded by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got his first points of the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Money. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Irving, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Irving, the pass to Marshall.
Watch him.
A minute 50 left in the third. Back to Exum. Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Exum outside. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter of the game. Marshall can't hit.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So it's the Mavericks now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Dinwiddie with it. And here's Thompson for three. Drills it from deep. Thompson's gotten his third basket of the night.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Here's Money. He takes it in. And that one is stuffed right through.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now Thompson. He's got 7. From deep. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Now here's Davis. No points so far. The floater. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat showing. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry.
And they've done it. The Miami Heat have won the NBA championship. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
You do your thing, man.
An incredible moment.
Good luck next season, right?
You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Number 1. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Obviously, I'm proud about what I've...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of...
I would say sacrifice, you know? Russ.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio.
MVP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.